specifically for the ceremony that we have each and every year, so we want to thank you for that. And I'll ask you to stand. We're going to have a program of about 20 minutes. We'll have pledge of allegiance and a prayer. Trish Sullivan is going to be coming up here to the front and going to be singing God Bless America. So I'll ask you to stand, please, for the presentation of colors. You will remain standing about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you.
Colors! Hope!
Ask Superintendent John Harper to lead us in our opening prayer.
Thank you, Brian. Let's pray. Father, we do praise you and thank you for today and all of your many, many blessings. And we thank you for your watch care and protection over us. And for this very special day that you provided for us to honor these servants in our community. Many of these individuals put their life on the line for us each day, and we're so thankful and so appreciative for that. And we know that you're going to continue to build your hedge of protection around each and every one of them. Be with us as we continue with this event today, and watch over us and lead, guide, and direct us in all that we do. In your son's name we pray. Amen.
Ask Carl, Superintendent, Howard Housing to lead us in the pledge of allegiance, and after that, then Trish Sullivan will lead us in God Bless America.
Please join me in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you see Trish Sullivan beside you, you have to come up. Here you are. Okay, thank you. Trish is the city manager for the city of New York.
I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank everybody here. We all work together, and I'm very thankful for that, thankful for our community. I would appreciate it if you would please join me in singing. God bless America. Land that I love, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains
service bell signaled 555 when indicating that the fire company had returned home. Today we grab onto the tradition with the signal 555 to pay our respect to all firefighters, law enforcement officers, EMTs, and all public servants who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. While we are gathered here today, it is important to remember those who have gone on before us. The signal of going home is for every public servant who has made that great sacrifice, arrived at their final assignment, and made it to their final home.
Colors, preset, hook! Colors, order, hook! Colors, dismiss. Dictate. Forward, march.
Thank you, you may be seated. Okay, we are going to continue on with the program. If I can have your attention and continue to eat. I know some of you have to leave, going back to work. We'd like to ask you to discontinue the conversations if you would. I'd like to ask you to discontinue the conversations if you would. I'd like to ask you to be quiet. I guess that's the best way to do it. Can I ask you to be quiet? Can I ask you one more time to be quiet? We have about 5 more minutes that we want to continue the program, and then we can fellowship all we like. We have this until 2 o'clock today. I know that I kid and tell some of my friends in the city and county government that they enjoy a 3-hour lunch hour, so I guess today Clarence is really good at 3 hours. Not really, okay. This could not be possible without the contributions of many. First, I'd like to ask Mayor Matt Santini to come to the stage, not only for the city of Cartersville and other municipalities, but also VHF has been a sponsor from the beginning with the public servant appreciation.
Thank you, Mark, and on behalf of the employees of WBHF Radio, I want to thank you for allowing us to once again be a part of this, Mark. And you said that the radio station does an awful lot. I think you're doing an awful lot of the heavy lifting, so we appreciate that. On behalf of all the mayors, the other mayors that are not here, that represent Bartow County, I want to reach out and extend a heartfelt thank thank you to you for what you're doing every single day. A lot of people talk about quality of life. Everybody, it's one of the buzzwords that you hear about is quality of life. And a lot of people look to elected officials to do something about quality of life. The truth of the matter is, the efforts that you're putting forth every single day is the result of what makes it possible for everybody in our community to enjoy the quality of life. It's not anything that I've done or any other elected official has done, quite honestly. It's the hard work and dedication that you put into caring for this community, for putting it on the line every day, and for being able to provide that quality of life for all our citizens. For that, I simply say thank you.
It's not often that you get to sit or stand in a building named after someone we're going to call a stage. And I want you to know that this building was named over the objection of Commissioner Brown. There are some that might say different, but I was on the committee and Clarence, when it was first proposed to him that this building be named in his honor, he said no way. And fortunately, in the beginning, we had a vision in there that we could override the veto with unanimous vote, and it was unanimous that this would be the perfect way to honor someone who's given so much to their life in our community. Like I said, I'd like to invite the Commissioner next round.
Thank you, Marty. I want to start off by thanking Marty. This is the 11th year Marty started this. I know a lot of people think this started in the 9/11 tragedy of New York. And we certainly want to remember the people that all the problems and the death that they had in New York. But Marty started this a year before, so he had a vision to thank the public servants of our county and the city. I would like to get the county employees to just stand for a moment. Thank you. Thank you for serving our great county. Another recognition that I would like to do is the county employees that were involved in the tornadoes that we just had recently. I want to thank you for the response, for the hard work, the long hours that you did. And so all employees stand that was involved that had any part of that tornado, those tornadoes. Will you stand? Okay. My understanding, the city of Cartersville, the mayor and the city manager, the response that we had to go into the county, the city employees went into the county and helped the people and helped the county out with that tornadoes. And so the city employees that were involved in that, would you please stand? And I want to say thank you for working together, because what makes a great community is people, city, the county, and everybody involved working together. So I say thank you. And the churches have a lot. And if your church that you attend was involved with that, I certainly thank them for what they did, because the response that they did with feeding people and putting things together and helping them was just great. I want to thank Scott Hankins, WBHF, and the Daily Tribune for putting this on every year. But again, thank you, Marty, for what you do.
Thank you, Commissioner. One of the other sponsors, the Daily Tribune News, and of course, Johnny Dawson is, again, from the beginning, before he accepted her leadership position there, was involved in this. But gracious way that she is, of her heart. She serves in the United Way Board, and she has asked that she could yield her time to the Morehouse of the United Way, and I know she wants to welcome you on behalf of the United Way and the division. So thank you, John, that your community spirit shines through and people do something like this. And she's back there serving beside the team, so that's good. So thank you.
Good afternoon. And I'm really loud as it is, so I better turn it down. To serve your community takes the right kind of person. It takes a person with faith, drive, passion, patience, and heart. A public servant can be a paid profession, like a fire or policeman. It can be a county or a city employee, a volunteer, a political figure, or even a nonprofit president, CEO, or board member. Whatever the case may be, it is what makes up this community. That's why Bartow County is what it is today. Not only the friendliest place, but a giving, strong, and faithful community. On behalf of the Daily Tribune News and of the United Way of Bartow County, thanks to all of you who make Bartow County what it is today.
Okay, welcoming us from the federal elected officials, Travis Alvin. Travis, are you close by? And Scott, you always make your way this way. How many do you make your way this way? Thank you, Travis.
Well, I'm certainly honored to be here today, and I just wanted to say that on behalf of the Congressman, we want to thank each of you for being here, and thank you to the sponsors as well as for putting this on. It's a wonderful event. It's the second time I've been here. The Congressman sends his regrets that he cannot be here today. He has business in Washington, and so he sent me here to read. He wrote a letter to this group, and he would like me to read it to you today, so I'm going to do that. Dear Bartow County Public Service employees, thank you for your invitation for me to join you for this wonderful luncheon honoring the public service employees of the 7 cities of Bartow County and those who serve Bartow County. Unfortunately, legislative business has me in Washington, and I cannot be with you today on this important day. For the last 9 years, I have had the honor to represent Bartow County and each of its 7 cities. Although we have had to endure difficult times these past 3 years, it has been the keen leadership of the elected officials in Bartow County, and more importantly, the public service employees that have kept this community strong and together. There is no better example than how Bartow County reacted to the horrific damage caused by the tornadoes of April 27th. It has been said that the true test of one's character is how they respond to adversity. How they respond to adversity, and the response on April 27th demonstrated that Bartow County is strong and poised for greater days ahead. Events like today's Public Service Appreciation Luncheon, started by Mr. Barney Jennings 11 years ago, are perfect examples of Bartow County's strong sense of community and just one of the things that makes Bartow County such a great place to live. Again, thank you for inviting me to honor Bartow County's public servants. I hope that this year's event is a tremendous success. Sincerely, Phil Gingrey, member of Congress. And again, we just want to thank each of you for being here today. Thank you for the honor of inviting the Congressman and myself. And I'm just honored to be here. Thank you very much.
State elected officials. So Barry, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come and thank you for these
Thank you, Barney, and thank you for all the work that you've done over this together. It's always been a lot to me to be here. As I was sitting back there, I was thinking of this day and what it means and the history of it. But the first thing that came to my mind was a phrase that you're all familiar with. This life there will be in the pursuit of happiness. 3 God-given rights that our founders enumerated in our Declaration of Independence. It went on to say that it was the purpose of government, the government they were establishing, to protect those rights. 10 years ago today, we were all here, the economy was good, we were safe, we were secure, and we were all pursuing that pursuit of happiness with all our might. We weren't concerned about life or liberty. But just a few days following, on September 11, that totally changed. And we refocused ourselves back on those other rights that protected our life and our liberty. The book of Isaiah tells us that a community or a nation is only as strong as the people and the faith of the people that are in that community. September 11, I was on my way. When I heard about what had happened, as many of you, I became very angry. And I decided I wasn't going to let the terrorists deter us from our work, and I was scheduled to do some work at a high-rise in Atlanta, so I just got in my truck and headed down there. And on the way down there, I got a call saying the building was closed, and I was going to go back home. One of my employees had been a volunteer fireman in the Barton County Fire Department, and he was telling me what some of those firemen would have been going through. And he said he still had his fire apparatus, the helmet and the jacket, and I asked him if I could borrow it. So when we got back outside of our office right there next to Cardinal City Hall, we hung the apparatus, the helmet, the jacket, and we went to the local grocery store to buy some flowers. We put it out there on the sidewalk. A few hours later, some more flowers started appearing. Then some mementos. After a few days, with the assistance of the city, the electric department even came out and put up a street light, so people could be there at night. They were holding candles. There were hundreds of items that were along the sidewalk there. And what that showed me was the strength of the people of the community. We saw that again as Commissioner Brown stated when the tornadoes came through. Bartow County and the strength of the people here was reported in the LA Times. They called Congressman Gingry's office wanting to interview, and he forwarded it over to me. He said he needs also someone who's there, right there in the community. They were looking for a story of disaster and death, but the story I relayed to them was how the community came together. It was people helping people. And that's the strength of our community. And especially our public servants that are here today. What you do is important. And September 11 reminded us of just how important you are to preserving those God-given rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We're still having difficult times. We're still focused on that life and liberty. My son, Michael, my youngest son, is leaving Tuesday for Fort Benning. He's joining the United States Army. It's an emotional time for us, but he's going to join the ranks of those who serve others for that one purpose, to ensure that our community continues on and our faith lives. God bless you for what you do, and thank you very much. God bless our nation and our community.
Well, I lost another battle a few minutes ago. You can see me with my head like this, Scott hanging on the back of it like this, so I know he's not going to come forward. But I want to thank Scott, because for several years I had to kind of go around the community and ask for donations from businesses to help, because we need 1,400 people, and it's cost us money. 3 years ago, I was going through the same struggle, and I came to Scott, and I said, "Would you be interested in helping?" Not only he said, "I'll help," he said, "I'll just pay for it." So I want to thank Scott Hankins for his willingness to do this. Shaw Hankins, I see Mike Murphy, COO. I see several of Shaw Hankins employee brokers, Jonathan and Josh Shaw, and customer service. I see Joy and Elizabeth and Denise, and I saw Katie over there. So I appreciate y'all for coming and being a part. And I want to personally thank you for the opportunity to work with a wonderful firm like Shaw Hankins. And I want to thank Shaw Hankins. We all give them a round of applause for putting the bill for our meeting. Okay, if I can have just a moment of personal privilege, you saw a letter from me, today. I was looking back, I think it's only the second letter that I've written in my 61 years on this earth, and make this a great place in which to live. So it's a wonderful place. It's different from any place that I've ever lived. So I think a lot of it should go out to the spirit of cooperation that each one of us in this room enjoy. So, I don't usually write letters to that during, I think that's my second 61 years. So I believe so strongly that I would point out to the people here that we've got a great place to live. So thank you for coming and stay around and fellowship. We have plenty to eat. We have Danny Burley at Flavorful Events. They catered the event. We want to thank them for doing that. They do a great job.